What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tricia. If this is your first time here, welcome to the space. Okay, over here I do all things daily life because I want to inspire you and show you that even though your current situation is not ideal, you can always do things to improve it, which is what I'm doing. So if that is something that you're interested in, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. I hope that you like me enough to subscribe to my channel. I hope you do. If this is not your first time here, then of course, welcome back and thank you for coming back again. I appreciate it. The purpose of this video is I actually went through and read this book, The 12-Week Year. And I know you probably seen this surfacing. Please excuse my dog. I don't know why she want to wait until I do a video to start making noise. If she get out of hand, then I'm just gonna have to take her to it. Okay, so anywho, this book has been surfacing all over YouTube, I know. And I just seen a lot of people give it great praises and reviews and things like that. So I thought that I would read this book and see if it was something that I can apply to my life to try to help me get to where I'm trying to go. So this book is written by Brian P. Morgan and Michael Lennington. When I tell y'all this is an awesome book, okay? This book encourages you to change the way you view things and change the way you go about getting things accomplished. Like if you have goals, a lot of us have goals in life, but we either are in the phase of talking about the goal or thinking about what we need to do. And even like setting plans as to what we need to do, but not enough of us actually execute the plan, which is what is actually holding us back from getting to where we need to be. And this book is primarily focused on execution, right? So it's more than just having a goal, having a vision, having all of these things, making a plan, making a schedule. It's more than that. It's really encouraging you to figure out what your actual goal is, identify the things that you need to do to get there, and actually apply the work to get it done. Okay, so y'all know me on my channel. I do a lot of to-do lists. I have a lot going on. I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. I have a dog, as you can tell. I do have a boyfriend, and I do still work a full-time job. So I know that for me, once I opened up my mindset to understand the real possibilities around income and money and wealth and everything like that, I understand that I am way too creative of a person to be limited by a 9-to-5 job. Therefore, I am going to do everything in my power to get out of my 9-to-5 job. Okay, so this book I feel like is going to help me get to where I need to go. So in today's video, I'm just going to bring y'all along with me as I plan out my first 12-week year. And it's really on the basis of, I didn't really tell y'all what the basis of it is. But this is really, because you know how a lot of us at the beginning of the year, we all set New Year's resolutions. We all talk about our goals. We all talk about so much, and we think we got until the end of the year, because literally at December 31st, everybody's like crunching, like, oh my God, I didn't make this goal, I didn't do this goal, I'm gonna have to do it next year. Well, this book encourages you to not waste a whole year trying to accomplish your goals. It breaks the year down in quarters so that you can measure your success in quarters and you can actually get more done. So that's why it's very interesting to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and plan out my first 12-week year, and I got this poster board here. I'll bring y'all down in a second so you can see it, because I'm a visual person. I need to see things daily, and I definitely have a bunch of journals and notebooks and things like that, but I wanted to put my overall goals here, and then we'll break it all the way down, and I may put that stuff in a notebook, but I want to see it like every day, so I'm gonna put it on here. All right, so the very first thing that I think I want to, so what you're supposed to do for the 12-week year is identify up to 3 goals. No more than 3, okay? A lot of the times, and I'm guilty, I have a lot of different goals, and I feel like if I touch on something every single day on every part of it, then I'll eventually accomplish all of them. But that don't really work that well, because although you are touching stuff, you're not really getting stuff done. So with this book, I learned that, okay, stop doing all that stuff. Focus on A simple focus on a goal or a task that you got in mind. Complete that one and then go to the next one. Okay, so on here, I'm just simply going to write out 12-week year. My handwriting is a little bit wonky looking because I had a little episode and I haven't really gotten my strength back in my hand yet. So please forgive that. And then I'm going to put over here November. I'm starting this on Sunday, November 13th. I don't know why I just wrote that like that. Now the stupid OCD me wants to reverse this and throw it on the other side, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to put November 13th through February 5th. Alright, so my main goals, I'm going to break them down into red, and then I'm going to use the black one to just kind of go in smaller with that. So my first goal, oh, y'all, I can't. I'm so sorry, I can't. Alright, 12-week year. And I might as well, oh, that's so ugly. But I'm going to put November 13th through February 5th. Alright, so, and then I'm going to put here, goal number 1. And I'm put here, goal number 2. And then down here, I'm going to put goal number 3. So for my goal number 1, I'm going to put, and you want to be specific with your goals, because don't just put your business, because that's what I would put normally. That's not what I want to do. I want to put, what do I want? Tricia, what do you want in your business within the next year? Okay, so I want to have consistent sales. I want to have consistent sales in my business. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna go deeper into that in a second. That's the first one. The second one is I want to what do you call it, grow social media platforms. Y'all, this is so ugly. Whatever, Tricia. I don't know if you checked out my last video, but in my last video, I talked about being a perfectionist, how it slows me down and hinders me a lot. This is what I'm talking about. Like, stuff like this will literally drives me crazy, but I'm going to leave it because it's fine. Because I'm going to be transferring this information anyway. It's fine, Latricia, let it go. All right, and then the third goal is going to be, I want to lose 20 pounds. That's what I want to do. All right. So, whoo, child. All right. So now that you have identified your main goals, they say break it out into keynotes or key points of what you want to do. So, you need 3 of them. All right. So to have consistent sales in my business means I need to promote and market. I need to promote and market. Let's just leave it at promote and market. I need to have an appealing website. And I need to also, what do I need to do? Maybe I only need to just promote and have a appealing website. And I think that will, I think I just need 2 for that one. Because once I promote and market it enough to the right people, then the sales will probably come in from that. And then once the website looks the way it wants to, so when people go to the website, they will be able to shop, and that'll help me with that. So I think I'm gonna leave it at 2 for that, because I think it's 2 to 3. All right, so grow social media platforms. So with this, I need to post daily content. I need to have an effective recording and editing schedule, and research. Ooh, that's so ugly. Research trending or important topics. Okay, I'm gonna put one more right here. I need to review and study analytics. Okay, so now for goal number 3, lose 20 pounds. So of course you need to have a healthy diet, and you need to exercise, and you need to drink more water. Okay, so now that we've identified the actual goal, 2 to 3 main things that we know that's gonna get us to accomplishing the goal, we got to break that down a little bit further. So the first one I put promote and market. So to promote and market more for my business, I need to, because my business is online, I think it's important to have an online presence. I need to do a better job at having a presence online. So with that, I just need to have appealing post. I need to create an email list or start an email marketing list. Maybe think about, I want to have more posts describing the business, like talking about what the business is and not just selling stuff. I feel like businesses that only just sell, like they only goal is to sell, and people like, it's like, okay, get this, it's $10, you need to get it right now, blah blah blah. Like, I feel like at some point that's begging, so I don't want to come across like that. I actually do want people to understand what my business is for, and if they benefit from it, buy it. Not just buy it because you got money in your pocket. I mean, yeah, I want your money, but I want you to benefit from what I have going on here, and I want you to be able to want to come back, right? It's a lot of times I buy stuff and I don't go back because it was just, okay, let me just help you real quick and that's it. But it wasn't, I want people to have faith and trust in my actual business and in my products. So I need to do more of promoting in that type of way and not just showing what I have. So I want to talk about my business more. Okay. And then I also put on here, have an appealing website. So right now my website to me does not, it's definitely lacking. So I need to improve my website. And I need to improve it to where it has a healthy like flow and it don't just look like products on the page. I want it to actually be like an informational type of thing, and then there are products attached somewhere. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I want my website to really show what Serenity 920 is, which is basically a company that I am starting, not starting, that I do now, that do things based around mindset. So, which is why I have journals and candles, because all this stuff is stemming. I want you to have a good mindset. I want you to cleanse the bad and adapt new habits and new things like that. So, I'm going to put, that's what I want to do. So, I need to have better descriptions on there. Okay, so that's for goal 1, to have consistent sales. So the only way I know that I can get sales is by promoting and marketing my business and having a website that people actually want to buy from. Okay, that looks good to them. So that's gonna be that. Goal 2, social media, grow social media platforms. So I'm on YouTube, and right now, as of today, as I'm recording, well, actually yesterday, because I didn't check today, I have 710 subscribers. My overall goal for the end of the year is to get to 1K. I should be bold. I should be bold and say YouTube. I'm gonna put actual subscriber goals. 1K and IG. Instagram, I'm at 880 something. IG, let's get that one to 1,000 too. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna do that because it's possible. I see people getting, 50. I just watched a girl video yesterday, and she was going through her analytics, and she get 1,500 subscribers like in a month. So if she can get 1,500 subscribers in a month, I know I'm capable of getting, what do I need? Like 390, 290 actually, 290 on my YouTube channel. But I know that's only gonna come if I put the work into it and people trust in what I got going on. So we're gonna be bold. Before this is all done, before February 5th. We're not talking about December. We're talking about February 5th. That's my 12 weeks. I need to have at least 1K on Instagram and YouTube, and then my TikTok. Actually, I'm gonna put TikTok too. Because TikTok, I keep hearing that you can blow up over there. So we're going to see. 1K by February 5th for all of my platforms. At least 1K, okay? So if you're not subscribed to me on any of those platforms, okay. Alright, so to do that, I need to post daily content. I have found that when I post more, I get better engagement. I just get more eyes on my page. So there's a potential there. I'm just not consistent and I don't post daily. Okay, sorry, my camera died, but where was I at? Posting daily content. So I plan to post daily content. So I think on Instagram, IG, and TikTok. I'm still kind of getting into YouTube Shorts. I don't know how I feel about them. Y'all let me know. Actually, no, we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. IG, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. This can be a daily thing. Daily. And then my YouTube long form videos. We need to do 2 to 3 videos a week. I'm writing here. 2 to 3 videos weekly. Alright. So I need to have an effective reading and recording and editing schedule. So I need to block out days for just creating content. And for right now, I'm just gonna block out. I'm gonna hold off on that one real quick. Let me get through what else I gotta get through to the point where we planning. Okay. So research trending topics and important and trending topics. Okay. So okay, let's go back. I think it'll take me, so because I'm letting go of perfection, I think I'm going to have it to where I spend 2 to 3 hours editing a video, 4 to 5 hours for recording and editing. Now, basically, it actually depends on what I'm recording to determine the time, but I just want to have it designated time, because if I know I have unlimited time, it takes me longer to do it. And I've realized when I'm under pressure to get a video out, I can get it done a lot faster. It's because my brain don't have time to think about the miscellaneous things. Like, what's important is making sure the video has a clear storyline, the video has a point to it, and the thumbnails and the research have been done. Other than that, all that little stuff, like I have a bad habit of going through videos and like cutting out every word that I don't like, or I don't like how I pronounced it. I have a bad problem with that. So, and it takes me forever because I literally have to listen to the video like 3, 4, 5, 6 times to make sure all of those words are not in there, or if I look crazy, I try to cut it out and crop it. I'm done with perfection, okay? Research trending topics and important topics. So when I say trending, we all know what trending. What's important to everybody that's on the internet? What are they looking for? What are they looking at? And then when I say important, it's things that are important to me. Okay, so I need to spend, I think I can just do a day a week doing that, and then review and study analytics. This can all be combined in one day. I want to review my analytics weekly. I think would be ideal. I'm gonna just say weekly, because I was somebody that got caught up in numbers for a long time. I got caught up in numbers and just trying to, oh, what's this? What's that? I want to do it. I want to do it. All right, so moving on to my goal, my third goal, which is to lose weight. Now, when it comes to weight, I made it a priority. Weight to me, your body image is your body image, right? So if you comfortable in your own skin and you comfortable in your skin, I'm just somebody who, my whole life I've been small. Not up until I had kids that I gained weight, and now that quarantine has happened, I'm not even gonna just say quarantine, like my weight goes up and down, up and down, up and down, because I get to a point where I'm decent with myself, and then I just kind of get comfortable, and before I know it, the weight creeps back up. I don't do that no more. And also I made weight a priority because I feel like it's a hindrance of me with my social media and things like that, because I don't post pictures and stuff because I don't like the way I look. As sad as it seems, and I don't do as many videos is because I don't like the way I look. So you'll see on a lot of my content, it's not my face, it's not me, it's just me posting a video. But I want to get out of that because I love social media. I love to be on social media. I just don't right now feel myself, so I don't want to do it. So because I know I want to grow my platforms, this is a problem to me, so I need to address it. So having a healthy diet, your food, what am I eating? So I'm going to meal prep. I want to meal prep 1 to 2 times a week, depending on what I eat. 1 or 2 a week. That way, that controls what I actually eat, and that also takes away time during the week of me stopping to cook stuff. So meal prepping seems like a win-win to me, so I'm gonna do that. And then exercise, I would like to go, clear your mind. We are going to go to the gym 3 to 4 days out of the week, and drink more water. So my goal is to be able to drink 1 gallon a day. All right. So now that so this is pretty much the basis of how you start the 12-week year. Each one of these things, you have to break it down and put it onto your scheduling calendar, so that you know what you need, what you should be doing at all times. In order for you to really be successful in these things, you have to dedicate yourself to these things. So like for instance, like because of my mindset changed a couple months back, my phone, I could care less about it. Like I do not entertain phone calls simply because I like to talk, right? So if I get lost up in conversations, there goes an hour and a half out of my day. And y'all all know me, if you've been following my channel, I don't really have a lot of time like that in the first place. So I can't use that time in places where it's not necessarily required. I know having relationships with people are important, but right now my main focus is making sure my dreams and my goals are accomplished, okay? Because I'm trying to get to a point where I have more time. So once I get to that point, then I will welcome back in some of the stuff I kind of eliminated. But right now, I got straight tunnel vision on my goals, and that ultimately is to have awareness in my business so that I can just be an entrepreneur. That's what I want to do, because it'll give me the freedom and flexibility to be the type of mom that I want to be the type of girlfriend I want to be, and just upkeep my house. Like that's what's important to me, and be able to live life. Like that's what's important. So this is what I'm doing for my first 12-week year. I'm probably gonna have a series on my channel that'll go week by week, and then also to go in depth a little bit more in these things and show you guys what I'm doing and how I'm accomplishing it. You also, with the 12-week year, you have to have like at the end of the week an evaluation. You kind of score yourself. So they say you should be at 85%. In order to accomplish your goals, you should be at 85%. If you are not at 85%, you're technically failing. Nova, hush. So I need to make sure, and I actually think that I need to tie like numbers or some type of scale to some of this stuff, because it's kind of general still. So I might tweak it a little bit, and then I'll come back in another video and show y'all how I tweaked it. But you need to be able to have something to measure, right? You got to be able to measure your success. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to complete this system and schedule everything out, and then I'm gonna come back with another video and show y'all like how detailed I actually got with it. And because that'll give you an idea of what you need to do if you're interested in a 12-week year. I know when I first read it, I'm like, okay, but where do I start? And I just kind of watched a couple people on their videos and kind of like thought about stuff, reread a few parts in the book, and this is what I'm coming up with. I think that I can accomplish these goals, honestly speaking. But they say if your goals are too, if you know for a fact, no, if your goals are easy to accomplish, they're not hard enough. You limiting yourself. So I definitely think these are obtainable, but I do know it's going to definitely require the work that I'm stating. So y'all stay tuned to see what comes behind my 12-week year. Okay, so look for video 1, which I should be posting. I'm going to hold myself accountable to it right now. So the 13th, I may on the 13th do a video just to show y'all what the plan is for the week, and then do a review video on the 20th. So that's the plan. I'm going to stick to it. Let me write that down. So we need to final plan video on the 13th, and then review of the first week on the 20th. Okay. All right, you guys, so I appreciate you so much for planning out my first 12-week year with me. Also, you heard me say I'm trying to get up my social media goals. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to see how my life transforms, because that's the purpose of my channel at this point. Just transforming my life and being transparent, and hopefully be an inspiration to you. Okay, but anywho, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.